What is going on, Pisces? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so we're midway through December. All right, December 15th when I'm recording this, but this is a timeless video. Whenever you guys find this is when it's meant for you, but I'm still do my Christmas shit anyways. All right. Okay, so Pisces, let's see how you guys have been doing. Now, this will be for all Pisces placements. Keep in mind that it could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. All right. And just a disclaimer, my loves, that I will never ever contact you for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, Pisces, and do not get got. Okay. If you guys need a reading, you can go to my website, which is below in the description, and help yourself. All right. Now, guys, I did speak to a few clients that they asked me if I was ever going to bring back the yearly prediction readings. So I found a happy medium because last time I did it, it was like 4 or 5 years ago. And it was just very overwhelming. Like I didn't finish until like February, March because of the high demand. So I don't want to do that. Okay, again. So guys, I put a limited spot. It's 30 spots that were there. There's about 23 left. All right, so if you guys want your 2024 yearly prediction, you can get that on my website below. All right. And what's up to everybody who is here live? What's up, Pisces? Hello. Hello, hello. Kathy, thank you for that. All right. Breezy, how are you, love? Okay. Past, present, and future. What is going on, Pisces? Past, present, and future. So the first card, guys, we have for your past is the Queen of Swords. Okay. So some of you could have been dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. But there's something that I feel like it caused you a lot of anxiety, Pisces. And it's like deep down, you knew what you needed to do to make yourself really happy. And with the Two of Cups reversed, it could have been letting something go so you can breathe, so you can, be in this Ten of Cups energy. I think that there's something that your spirit is just like relieved to let it go. Like I feel like you really have your eye on something that you're passionate about. All right. You have your eye on something that you're very passionate about. You can't stop thinking about something where you know you're going to make a shift that it gets a lot of like problems out of your life. Okay. You're just taking a route that's a lot less problematic. Like, you know what it is that you want. All right. Too many cards. So what else is going on in the past here? All right, guys. Let me get these two that fell. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Three of Wands. Guys, your energy is very clear here. All right, there's something that just needs to be done, whether you're cutting it out or someone else is cutting it out. All right, these are the cards that have fallen. The Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords reversed. Like, you're like, yo, I don't want to give a fuck about this problem. Like, I don't want to have to think about this problem. I don't want this problem around me. Okay, like, let's say, for example, you guys, I don't know, let's say you live with someone and let's say like you're over it, like whether it's a roommate, lover, whatever, like you're just fucking over it. All right. And let's say this person's like, hey, did you put that thing in the sink and then in the freezer like I'd asked you to, and it could be like something weird, and it's just like you just fantasize about this, new reality where it's like you don't have to fucking listen to them and what they want out of the sink and under the sink and in the fridge. Like, you don't give a fuck. You don't want to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't, you don't want it to be something that like you have to consider anymore. Like, I know it can sound selfish, but you're doing it for yourself. Like, yo, I don't want to be in a position where I have to consider you anymore. Like, I'm much more free and I can do this faster and with much less problems if you're not around for this period. All right. So there's something you guys know you need to come out of. So Queen of Swords, why is this here? Okay. So this, again, guys, could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. the Six of Swords, the Nine of Cups. All right, so there's a few ways that you could look at this. You could be walking away from someone that was just like very over the top, or something that was very over the top, something very unreliable. Okay. For some of you Pisces, all right, and I'm going to be real with what I see. For some of you, you found something better, something that you know is going to make you really happy. And it could have been hard to get out of what you were involved in. Okay. Someone could think you're like fucked up for doing this. But if that's the case, I don't think that you are. All right. So this would be an example where, like, let's say someone or something has been draining you for a long time, like a long time, like it's taken a part of your soul type shit. And you guys just find something else or someone else that just captures your heart, and you leave and you go towards it. So there could be people that are like, wow, Pisces, like, oh, you left me. Oh, you left the company. Oh, that's fucked up, Pisces. Like, why would you do that, Pisces? And it's just like, yo, like, I want to be able to wake up and look forward to my day. I want to be, I want to be able to be proud of my life and the choices that I've made, and this ain't it. Okay. So for some of you, well, no, for all of you, you left this because ultimately you want to be happy, and this was getting in the way of your happiness. Okay. So with the World card, it's done. But now that it's done with the Star card here, you can get everything that you want so effortlessly with this Hanged Man here. All right. Two of Cups reverse, guys. You guys let something go. You dropped it. Okay. But guys, this was something that was very debilitating. The Fool card. All right. You're going towards a whole new journey here. So why is this Ace of Pentacles reversed? Okay. Why is this Ace of Pentacles reversed? We have the Four of Wands. Again, guys, you're letting go of something that has been in your life for a long time, something that you thought would be in your life for a long time. All right. Or it could have been something that connected to your finances, but you're more stable without it, guys. All right. Yeah. Ace of Wands. You're way more stable without it. You get to really hone in on something, again, that you're very passionate about. All right. That Fool card came out again. That Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Like, you're willing to wait to have this very beautiful thing. All right. Three of Wands reverse. Like, you're just like, yo, like, I'm meant to do and be so much more than this. Okay. Like, again, guys, let's say this is you at home in an unhappy situation, whether it's literally in your house or just, at work or you're with a friend. Okay. This is just an example here, but like, this is someone that's looking out at all the possibilities in life. If they just turn their back and kind of walk out the door, like, they know that there's so much to this world, so much more to their world. Okay. And it's like, that's what you're looking towards. Okay. We have Four of Cups. So there's something that you're just not accepting in your life anymore. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands. So some of you could have been dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius here. Four of Pentacles reversed. The Page of Wands. No, guys, you know what it is, Pisces? You're protecting a passion. You're protecting something that you're creating or something new that you're getting into. All right. If this is a relationship, you're protecting this shit at all costs. If this is a new job, you're protecting it at all costs. If this is moving to a new place and completely starting over, like, you're protecting that. Whatever it is that's calling to your heart, it's being protected. Okay. Like, you're not trying to compromise this shit at all. Like, you don't want anything that's not supposed to be around you. Anything that doesn't feel right, you don't want it around. All right. We have the King of Cups at the bottom here. Like, this is power moves, guys. All right. We have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Sun card. All right. So you could have been dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I just feel like it's one step in front of the other, like, to your greatness. Okay. So present moment, what is going on for you guys? Ten of Pentacles. All right, Pisces, I see you. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords and the Chariot. Yeah, you guys are focused on you, man. The Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Chariot. Like, there's just something that you guys know is going to take off. You know this shit is going to take off. Okay, guys, for a lot of you, because you've kept the stubbornness towards what it is that you want, either at the time that you guys are viewing this video right now or in your near future, guys, something's going to take off for you guys. I know that this is what I'm going to say is very, very specific, but those of you that you've been looking for a car specifically, I see that coming very soon to you. If you don't have a car and you need one, all right, I see something happening with money that you can be like, fuck, let's go to the dealership right now. Okay, so for a lot of you, that's going to be your holiday gift here. Okay, but things are changing, guys. Ever since you've decided against something with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like the universe is just rewarding you for getting out. The universe is like, finally, here you go. Here's everything that you need. All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. Let's see why this is here. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? The Lovers reversed. Yeah, guys, you let go of someone or something closely tied to you. All right, and a lot of good comes in. For some of you, you could have literally lost someone you love, and there could be an inheritance that comes with the loss of them. Okay, so for some of you, if you are experiencing a death, there could be something in the will for you. We have the Page of Swords and we have the Nine of Swords reversed. Like, guys, your focus was really just to get out of something. Like, whatever you guys got out of, I don't think that you decided this yesterday and you're trying to get out of it today. Like, I think that this has been on your mind for a while for some of you. Like, I need to get out of this. This ain't it. Like, that has been kind of your, like, you've had tunnel vision towards it, towards escaping something, towards getting out of something, towards ending a chapter, being done with it, because you know so much good comes into your life. Things change for the better when you guys let this go. All right, with the Queen of Pentacles reversed energy here, Pisces, whatever this is, it exhausted you. Like, you did everything you could to try to make this work, but you're just fucking tired. How much more can you do? Like, I feel like you guys are in a place where it's like you don't want to have the same fight again. You don't want to have the same animosity again. You don't want to go through the same bullshit again. You don't, like, you guys know that this is just how it is and you just got to get out. Okay, you've done enough to know that something's not going to change. Okay, so Four of Swords, this is your center card, which is why I believe that you guys have really had this tunnel vision of getting out of something. And guys, we have the Ten of Cups. Like, Pisces, you knew in every way, shape, and form that you are so much better off without someone or without something. All right, like, you know, so, like, you're so certain of this. You're so certain of this. Like, you keep thinking about what your life is like without something and how much better your life is without something. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, guys, you've seen everything clearly. You've seen what you've had to see. You see who or what you have to let go of. And guys, with the Two of Cups reversed, you have the Three of Pentacles after that. So you let go of something and you build such an amazing life for yourself, such an amazing situation for yourself. Here, what is this? This is the Page of Cups. All right, Ten of Wands reversed. You release a lot of burden. You have great opportunities coming your way. You guys take the fuck off. All right, you really take off here. We have the Ten of Wands reversed. So again, guys, you take off and that burden is a thing of the past. Guys, there was something burdening your life that didn't need to be there, that it didn't need to be a burden. Okay, guys, let's say, for example, you have a job where you have a coworker that And some weird way they imprint it on you so they feel comfortable telling you all their shit, but like it's like every time you talk to this person, like it just kills a part of your spirit. Okay, this is something where it's like, yo, like that wasn't something that needed to be there. All right, it was affecting your life, and like it's not something you were going to get something out of. It's not something like, oh, well, just listen to their story and then they'll give you $2,000 after that. Like, no, this is something where like you listen to the story, you get drained as fuck, they go off skipping, or they're waiting for the next moment to tell you something miserable. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys were just not getting anything out of this. It was not feeding you. It was not helping you grow. Like, I don't know, I just feel like you had something that you really just, in your heart that you need to do, and you know that it's much better than what you're walking away from. All right, we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Six of Wands reversed, because you were really concerned. You're like, yo, I don't think I'm gonna find the success that I need while I'm still part of this. Okay, you know that, you already know that. Yeah, guys, King of Cups, you guys take off, you release a huge burden, and you're in your highest energy here. All right, regardless of if you're male or female. Okay, you have balance, you have temperance. All right, with the Five of Swords and the Hierophant reverse, like you guys come out of this problematic situation with your head up, like you feel like you won. Okay, deep down you knew that something would continue to be a problem in your life, but it keeps proving itself over and over and over again. Like there's something that you're like, I don't know if I could do better with this around. All right, but you still tried. It's like, I don't know, but now it's like it's at a point where you know that this shit directly affects you again when it doesn't need to. All right, guys, that's like, let's say you live somewhere and there's 1,000 parking spots, but there's one parking spot that if you park there, everybody knows, like, I don't know, there's a tree above it, and whatever falls off the tree, it's so heavy that it's going to put cracks in your window. All right, this is what we're talking about in your life. It was that parking spot, that metaphorical parking spot. All right, that's going to put cracks in your window. Okay, like obviously you're not going to park there. So who or what was the tree, and who or what or where was the parking lot? Okay, or that parking spot. Like that's what you guys are getting away. Like it's not something that your car has to undergo. Like you just simply have to just park in another spot. Like it's just something that was that simple. Okay, it could be like, let's say this was with a person. You could be like, yo, with you, I'm fucking miserable, and without you, I'm not fucking miserable. Easy fucking math. It's just that simple. With you or with this, there's a problem. Without you and without this, I'm fucking chilling. All right, guys, and we're about to go into the new year. Y'all can't bring this baggage with you. This is the perfect time to release this. All right. But you guys stood your ground as long as you could for something. All right. So the tower fell out. Guys, like your life is changing tremendously once you guys get out of this. We have this. Your cards are flying, guys. Like, guys, I really feel like, oh my God, there's so much energy in this reading in regards to your potential and what you can do in this next step. All right, like guys, like you can really jump to the next level here. All right, I see you guys really getting something that you strongly want. Okay. Guys, I know this is so random, but I was watching some shit, I don't know, like on what social media platform, but that somebody was like looking for a tree that looks like this, and then I realized that that's some people's thing to find a tree that looks like that. Like that shit looks so sad. Y'all don't want like a full ass tree that like you can hang shit on, it's not gonna fall out. But to each their own. It's just such a sad tree. All right, guys. So let's get one more card here for your future. Like if someone brought that to me, I'd be like, thank you, but like, where's the rest of it? I can't decorate this. We have the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords reversed. Guys, you were dealing with someone that could have been very like narcissistic or reckless. But you're really cutting out a reckless situation. Like you're just becoming so cold. Two of Wands, Two of Cups reversed, Nine of Wands. Yeah, you guys know that you're on a much better path. If you let something or someone go that used to be closely tied to you. Okay. It's like there's someone or something that was being fake or dishonest with you, or you're just finding out that you were not, that you didn't genuinely belong to a certain person, place, or thing. Like you knew, like, this isn't my truth. Okay. So Tower card, why is this here? Nine of Pentacles. Guys, life changes once you guys have your full independence back. Once you're out of it, once you've emancipated yourself. The Eight of Cups, you walk away. The King of Pentacles reverse. Like, you guys don't genuinely, either you feel like someone doesn't genuinely give a fuck about you, or maybe you feel that way towards somebody, or something was just not helping your stability. Something was not helping, like your money for some of you. Okay. But once you guys get out of this and you become independent, you get everything that you wish for. So this energy, guys, was holding you back from a lot. All right. Whether y'all see that or not. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if this is resonating. All right. So we have the Magician and we have the Two of Swords reversed. So what you guys ultimately decide is to stop manifesting on something, because it gets to the point, guys, where for a lot of you, the ball was in your side of the court. Okay, so this is something where it's like you're the one determining the next move here. Okay, Queen of Pentacles reversed. We have the Temperance card. Okay, the Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, guys, you're too exhausted. You can't deal with it anymore. Like, something has pushed you past the limit. Everybody has their limit, and whoever this is, it's crossed it. Okay, it's crossed it. Like, time isn't going to help this. Like, let's say, for example, you guys want to break up with someone, and you express that to them, and like 3 weeks later, they're like, hey, so what are we doing here? What is it that you want? It's like, motherfucker, I told you what the fuck I told you 3 weeks ago, and it's still that. I still want to fucking leave you. I still want to get out. Stop asking me what I want. I'm going to tell you over and over and over and over and over and over again. All right. And I don't know who needs to hear this, whether it's the cross watcher or the Pisces. Guys, when someone tells you they don't want you, when they don't fuck with you, believe them. Don't get to the point where things like end in such an explosive way because someone doesn't listen. Guys, those words, I don't want this, I don't want you, those are very strong words. All right. Someone who is evolved, they're not just going to go spitting that out to a person that they can't imagine a life without. All right. And if you are that person that can blurt things out like that and you know you don't mean it, because we've all done it before, like, fuck you, don't talk to me. And it's like, yo, if this motherfucker doesn't call me by tonight, we're going to have a problem. All right. But we need to learn how to be more mindful and tell people what we mean. If you can't fathom losing someone, then don't say, fuck you, get out. Say, baby, I need a moment. I need to breathe. Can I call you tomorrow? Or, hey, friend, that was a little wild today. Can I call you tomorrow? Okay. But it's getting to the point where we have to be more intentional with our words, and we also have to, assume that people are being intentional with our words and acting accordingly. All right. So there's someone here that clearly is not for this anymore. So this is something that it just shouldn't be dragged on anymore. All right. Like, when it's over, it's over. You got to let it go. Like, believe what people tell you. Believe their actions towards you. Yeah. Knight of Cups reversed. So you guys cut this out because ultimately it gets to the point where you're cheating yourself. All right. You're cheating yourself if you stay in this. Okay. There's just so much more that you're meant to do here, Pisces. And it's like, you're just going to see life open up in a way that you did not expect, guys. All right. So this is really awesome. Okay. So thumbs up if this is resonating. Let's get some oracle cards out. And again, guys, if this is resonating, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you want to surprise me, all right, and bless the home. And again, guys, there are 23 slots, like 22 or 23 slots left for the yearly 2024 personal reading. So if you want that, go get that right away. And yeah, guys, I'm here if you need anything. Check out my website. I have a whole bunch of readings there. All right, so let's see. And stay tuned for the bonus at the end. All right, we have freedom. Now, freedom, it came up reverse. So there's just something where, guys, you know that you were being held back. You couldn't flourish the way you wanted to flourish. Okay. We have adversity. You were fighting for you again. You were fighting for your freedom. You were fighting to be in a position where you can really make your own choice. Okay. I don't know what it is that you guys went through, but it's going to get to the point where you can see some sort of humor in this if you wait, because of the success that's going to come in, the good friendships and relationships that are going to come in. All right. You could be scared of how to get to what's next. But like for a lot of you, it's something that, again, if you can't laugh at it now, you'll be able to laugh at it in the future. Okay. So why is freedom here, Spirit? Deep knowing. You guys have a deep knowing that without this, you do so much more. That freedom is just going to hit a little differently. For adversity, we have thinker. Okay, the problem was, guys, that something was challenging your desires, your thoughts, your aspirations, your goals. Who or what was doing that? Who or what was making you second guess yourself? All right, because I see you guys being in an environment that it just wasn't. It wasn't the type of environment that was pushing you the way you needed to be pushed. All right. So under humor, we have co-create. Never-ending story. So again, guys, if this is something that feels heavy, Spirit is making it very clear that you're not going to find this to be something heavy in the future. But this is like kind of Spirit being the petty friend and like, looking at you saying like, yo, like, you really thought you were going to be able to build there? Come on. Like, you really thought you were going to be able to build with that person or at that job or with that friend or in that environment? Like, it's laughable, and I understand that for a lot of you, there's no humor about it right now. I get that. All right. But it is going to get to that point. There is going to be a day where you're just like, I can't believe I fucking tried that. Okay. Like, I can't believe I thought that would work. Because it's a never ending story, guys. So you had to abandon this in order to get a leg up in life. All right, let's get a card for patience here. We have yang. All right, we have flexible. So guys, with yang, okay, you guys have great fortune coming in. It's going to take work. All right, you got to pull your sleeves up. All right, but this is the work that you guys are willing to do it. You guys had the 6 of Wands success. You had the Chariot taking off. Like, you guys aren't going to mind putting the work into this because of what it's going to bring you. All right, but like, guys, you got to understand that this could be something that you're dealing with that the world doesn't even know about. But somehow it's like after getting out of whatever this is, you're going to be like, yo, like, I'm getting so much more opportunity or, these people finally take me seriously, or I'm finally able to do this thing. Like, even if the world doesn't know what it was, like it could have been something that maybe you didn't talk about. But it affected how the world received you. I'm not even going to lie. Like, sometimes we don't realize how much something fucks with our energy. All right, guys, like, let's imagine you two parallel worlds. All right, in one world, you have a very supportive, loving, open-minded, emotionally mature partner. All right, and every morning it's, hey, baby, I left the yoga mat out if you want to stretch. Okay, I really hope you have a wonderful day. I made you breakfast. Okay, you're great. You're amazing. Your boss is going to be so freaking proud of you. You got this. Or in another parallel universe, it's another person It's like, fuck! I'm 10 minutes late to work. Oh, what the fuck? Where's my shit? Oh, you always leave shit all over the place. This is why I can't do this shit. My God, my mom was right. And it's like someone rummaging through the house and all this crazy shit. And they're like, and I'm not going to be around tonight. I'm going to be with the boys, or I'm going to be with the homegirls. And they like leave the house and they slam the door. If you compile each one of those mornings, how do you think it's going to affect the person who has to live through that morning? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, your life is going to be so different without this, because there's no more anxiety. There's no more questioning. There's no more bending over backwards. Like, you just, you know that things are going to be good without this. All right. You know. All right. So we got the truth is. So we have freedom and deep knowing, and we have gold digging. Toxic, ex-partner, the past. So guys, maybe you were doing a lot for something or someone, okay? It could also be vice versa. Maybe someone feel like you were using them a lot, okay? But you guys know which is which. But there's somebody here that maybe it wasn't even financial gain, but it could have been somebody with an ulterior motive. Like somebody wasn't doing things for honest reasons. Like someone was trying to drain something out of somebody. Now we have adversity and we have thinker. Why is this here? Speak up. All right. We have adversity, we have think, we have speak up. So guys, there was some sort of truth that you held that somebody was just not cool with, or like it just didn't flow with the energy of a certain environment. Okay. And now without something, you're able to just speak up more. Like there's no one challenging you. Safety first, leveling up. Because before it's like, I don't know, guys. I feel like you were walking on eggshells around somebody. That's really the feeling I'm getting. Like some shit where you really got to think about what you're going to say, because you know that somebody can interpret things 1,000 different ways. So it's like, do I want to say that? How can they take that the wrong way? So that's why, guys, it's just going to be so much easier, because with what you're changing, you don't have to do all this, like, you don't have to have all these buffers around you. You don't have to have all these safety nets and protections and thinking of, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can really just be yourself. No one's going to comfort you. All right. So we have humor. We have co-create. Humor and co-create. We have the past, truth-seeking, toxic. All right. So again, guys, like, this is spirit, like, hey, like, what did you expect with that? How far did you expect to go there with that? Okay. And guys, I'm Pisces moon. All right. So I am not judging you guys at all. Okay. But this is something where spirit's like, come on. How far could that have gone? Like, realistically, like, you knew that. All right. With lust, sexual chemistry, but no depth here. Like, guys, like, whatever this is, like, you guys want depth. Like you guys want to really connect to something on a deep level. And with this, like, it wasn't doing it for you. There wasn't that deep connection. And if you strongly felt tied to it, then the connection just wasn't good if you felt a deep connection. All right. This wasn't a healthy connection. Whatever this was, person, place, or thing. All right. We have delusional. Somebody was delusional as fuck. All right. Maybe children were involved, or there was somebody being a child. All right. But guys, you're going towards a soulmate or something that's going to be very powerful in your life. All right. You're choosing yourself because you know that you're on a different page with someone or something. Okay. It says incompatible desires or perspectives. All right, guys. Like, you want something deeper than this. All right. You want something deeper than this. All right. Let's get 4 cards here, Spirit, with this last deck here. The problem is. All right. And then I'll do the bonus right after, loves. The constant cheating. All right. Someone could have been cheating on you, or you could have felt cheated out of a certain situation. I'm beyond attracted to you, but there's no depth here. Like, guys, this word keeps coming up. All right. I could never depend on you for anything. I don't see you as marriage material. Like you just, realistically, you can't grow with something. Sam, I said a Pisces moon. I am a Taurus. Don't worry. So we have, I can't live my life the way I want with you. Guys, again, you're never going to get that thing you really want. You're never going to find it with this person, place, or thing. You don't take my concerns seriously. Like, guys, this is someone that overlooks all your shit. Like, fuck this. Fuck this. All right? Fuck this. All right? You think that someone is just way too immature here. I don't think I will ever trust you again. We don't agree on the things I find important. Like, guys, there's just too many differences here. Like, core differences. Maybe somebody's addicted to sex or something that's like shallow and not fulfilling. Okay. But yeah, guys, you're done with this. You're not on the same page. You're not on the same level. Like, you just see the world so differently than somebody else does. All right. Or something else does. All right, my loves. So, guys, let's get into the bonus portion. Okay, guys, one guess per person. All right, only your first guess counts. Now we have 65 in the room. Okay, guys. So I am thinking of a number between 1 to 10. One guess only. The first person who guesses it, I will pull a few cards for you. 1 to 10. And again, guys, if you need your own personal reading, check out the description below. One guess per person, guys, okay? All right. Allie, you got it. Number 8. Allie got it with number 8. All right, Allie, let's do this, sweetie. Allie got it with number 8. All right, sweetie, so we have the King of Cups, so your energy is coming out very strong, very powerful. All right, unless you're cross-watching, and this is another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have the Magician. The Empress, sweetie, you're just about to do something on such a large scale. Like, you're taking control of your life. You're getting into something that it's a new beginning that's going to need tending to, but you're going to be able to tend to it just fine, just like a garden. You can't just put a seed in the ground and walk away and come back months later. Got to make sure it has light, got to make sure it has, enough water or whatever the hell it needs. And you're doing this, like, there's something that you're getting out of that. It just threw you off. It pissed you the fuck off. All right. And it initially made you very upset and sad, but you never lost your power. All right. So now you're removing yourself from something where somebody was being very fake with you, or you realize like this isn't my environment. All right. And if this Emperor reversed was you, the example I always use for this is, the ballerina that is working as a secretary, answering a phone call, like answering phone calls all day. Nothing wrong with answering phone calls, but if you're a professionally trained ballerina, like, go do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's something that was very unfortunate, and it's like you waited for this balance. You really did. All right, you really waited for this balance. Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, High Priestess reversed. Yeah, something really got you out of character. So you were questioning, like, is this the right thing to do? Absolutely. All right. I see you getting everything that you want, everything that you've been, that you wanted to be working towards. But yeah, there's someone or something very narcissistic around you, some sort of injustice. You did the best that you could, but you're getting out of it. You don't trust in it. but you got the Six of Wands coming your way. So there is major success with you coming out of this. But I just feel like you were losing a lot being part of something. Like it was just depleting the crap out of you. And you're going to be very happy with the new endeavor in your life. There could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius coming in, but for sure, I see you really creating something you're going to have a lot of passion for. The World card. All right. It's done. It's time for a new beginning. Your whole world is changing. All right. Pisces, I love you guys so much. All right. If you guys need anything from me, check out the description below. And make sure you guys follow me on TikTok. I'm almost at 1,000 followers. Once I get to that, I'll be able to post live readings there for you guys as well. All right. But go there so you guys can catch your daily energies every day. All right. I love you, Pisces. Until next time.